So, Caitlin Clark's team looks nearly unstoppable. It looks pretty much unstoppable at All-Star. And it is the Taurasi Weatherspoon team. And, not gonna lie, they picked a damn good one. So, what do they have? They got size, they got shooting, and they got, in my opinion, the two best players in the world. They have Caitlin Clark and AJ. That helped. That really, really helps. And I do want to apologize with the fact that my voice is all over the place. I have some health issues which has caused me to have 5 mouth sores on this side of my tongue, 5 on this side of my tongue, and hopefully it gets better as the video goes on. But for my live stream later today, I'm telling you, it'll be fine. It'll be fine for the live stream. If you're wondering why second channel videos haven't been coming out recently, it hurts to speak, so I'm not going to speak for free. If you are seeing me in my actual life, it's a lot of nodding and using my phone. My phone as a notes app to speak. But show must go on. So, anyway, this team is nice. So, if you look at the other team, Paige, no point guards. Maybe Kelsey Plum, who's probably not going to play. My guess is it'll be Kayla McBride, because she's averaging like 28 over the last few games. That would be my assumption. And if that's the case, no point guards. All-Star doesn't really matter because Jackie Young plays there a bit, Paige can, and it's going to be a lot of chucking. The one player in the All-Star game that is not 2026 Paige at my suit. Like 2026 Paige Bueckers. 2025 Paige Bueckers? No. 2025 Paige. Last year she had like 6 points. She looked terrible. Again, it was the worst game of basketball ever. Like, I want to see, 1 second. Last year it was 151, 131. And it was a 25-point game going into the fourth. It was a 25-point game at halftime. It was bad. Fee at 36. Diggins had 15 assists because she was passing the ball to Fee. Literally, it's one of those things where Caitlin had tied the record in the first half of the year before. And it was like an actual game. I remember in 2024, everyone was so hyped for the All-Star game because it was USA versus Team US or versus Team WNBA, and it was a game. It was a real game, and everyone cared. And then this year, last year, oh dear God, no. Like A'ja Wilson, 4. She played 12 minutes. Jackie Young started the game and checked out. She started the game and immediately checked out of the game. Kelsey Mitchell at least had 20. And for the other team, Diggins she had triple-double. I did not realize that. But there were 4-pointers. It was a piss take. I don't think that'll happen now. There was uproar over last year. If you guys don't know, the get-in price for this game is like $80. So, the get-in price was super high last year. Like, I was considering going to Chicago last year. And the reason I didn't was, well, I didn't really want to go to the States. But even the year before, I was half considering going to Phoenix. Which is why I went to I went to the finals instead. Because I didn't go to Phoenix. But at the end of the day, it was so expensive to get in. It was so expensive. And this year, it's nothing. Why? Because last year was one of the worst games ever. And if this game is taken seriously, like, I'm sorry. Let's go matchup for matchup. Even if you want it, like, guards-wise, even. When you've got Aja and Alea against Howard and Stewie, and off the bench, Breanna Mabry, yeah. She got hers. But, like, Ryan, Alicia for an All-Star game? Courtney Williams? Video in the All-Star game? John Quell? In an All-Star game, chucking threes? Caitlin in an All-Star game with no defense? And last time she played an All-Star game, she got full court press. So yeah, I can't really see this team losing. I really can't. This team is going to absolutely dominate. Absolutely dominate. Unless, of course, it is a piss take of a game. If it's a piss take of a game, I don't think it really matters at all. And yeah, I think it's going to be a fun one, especially because Caitlin Clark and Courtney Williams are on the same team. So the damn stub buds are going to be on the bench. Caitlin's going to have the time of her life. And I don't know if Caitlin does a 3-point contest. My guess is yeah, sure. Remember David Dennis Jr., that dumbass from ESPN, said Caitlin Clark didn't care about the NBA or WNBA because she didn't do the 3-point contest. Basically, like, oh yeah, you know, she's not the face, but oh shit, she's not doing a 3-point contest, therefore she's banned for the league. Yeah, it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, it is. It is what, like, it's going to be a good game. Hopefully. The game was a little bit more serious this year. But, again, if it's not, you just, like, anything could be happening. If it is, if it's not taken seriously, then teams don't really matter. Whoever takes it more seriously will probably win, regardless of who's better.